Waukesha County's medical examiner confirms the 3 women who were killed at a day spa in Brookfield did die of gunshot wounds.
The suspected gunman was 45-year-old Radcliffe Houghton, whose wife was one of the women killed. Carrie Roebuck was killed, we learned today, by a gunshot wound to her neck. Maylin Lind was hit in the head and chest, and the suspect's wife Zena was shot several times. Also today, audio tapes of a hearing last week released indicating a troubled relationship between Radcliffe and Zena Houghton. The hearing Thursday was about Zena Houghton's request for an order to keep her husband away from her for 4 years, a request that was granted.
He pulled a gun from behind his pants, and it accidentally went off in between me and my daughter's head, about 2 inches from both of our heads.
This court recording of last week's hearing details what Zena Houghton describes as years of violence.
And he told me if I was to divorce him, it was till death do us part, and he would kill me before he gave me a divorce. I don't want to die.
Are you afraid of your husband?
Yeah, I am.
Are you afraid of what will happen if you don't have a restraining order?
I'm afraid of what would happen whether or not I have a restraining order.
At the hearing, Radcliffe Houghton acted as his own attorney, questioning his wife.
Has your husband ever harmed you?
My husband has harmed me for the past 20 years, on and off.
Physically?
Physically. Things have gotten so bad, Rad. We need to separate. We need a divorce. You've harmed me so many times. I've had so many black eyes. I wish I could tell you how many black eyes. I've had probably about 4 black eyes in 20 years. I've had the biggest bruise of my life when you kicked me in my ribs. You cut my ponytail off that day too.
And at the end of the hearing, Radcliffe Houghton made this statement.
I have been involved with Zena Houghton for most of my adult life. This is a woman that I love. I have no intentions, never had any intentions on hurting Miss Houghton. And I think the record shows that.
Police say that 2 days after the hearing, Radcliffe Houghton bought the gun used in the attack, and he bought it from a private dealer.